Well, windy day like today, we're going to get in the woods a little bit and head out toward the Pirates Path. This is a trail that goes from Harbour Grace out along the point. At the beginning of this trail, we have both the Pirates Path as well as Quinn's Loop. The first half of Pirates Path takes us along some grasslands. 10 minutes or so down the trail, we come to this nice little area where there's an oversized picnic table and a few benches for sitting on. Great spot for a little rest, take in the view. Somebody had a small fire here on the edge of the bank. It's quite rugged going up through here. You had to be careful as the cliffs are steep, and there is a lot of places, such as here, where there is no guardrail of any kind. But that's what hiking is all about. Enjoying nature as it is. Let's continue up the trail and move a little bit more into the woods. A well-marked trail continues through the woods as we leave the gardens and the grass behind. Following along the cliff, there are many places where you can look down and see the beach or the rocks below. We have some beautiful scenery and several really nice rest stops along this trail. Many of the benches and so on have been donated in memory of individuals. I guess many of you have noticed that I don't have my normal camera with me today. Stupid as it was, I came away and forgot it, so we're shooting on our phone. So because I want this on my 360 camera, I've decided that I'm going to stop here now, have my lunch, and head back, and on another day I'm going to come out and do the entire trail with that camera. So I've started to unpack things here. Going to get the kettle on the go, get some water boiling, and I got a few noodles today, so I'll probably have those and a drop of tea, or maybe I'll just have my drop of tea and save noodles for another day, have a light snack with that. So we'll find a level little place here now to set up the stove. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I prefer doing this with my 360 camera, but I came away and forgot it this morning. So we're using our phone, and we're going to do it this way. A little bit less of a professional shot, but this will work anyhow. So we'll get that water boiling, and I'm going to see what I'm going to snack on with that. I don't think I'm going to do the noodles today. Alright, so let's get the top off here. I could have done that a little bit better, couldn't I? Alright, so we're going to get that top off. Got the water boiling nicely. I'm going to throw a couple tea bags in there. Let that boil. And this is the way that we used to do the tea back when I was going in the woods with my father. We'd always boil the tea bags in the kettle, and that way you get a much better cup of tea. That's what we call the cup of tea in the woods, and that's the best place to have tea. We'll let those boil for a few minutes, and then we're going to pour up a cup. We got the tea all poured up, and I've got a special treat for myself today. I usually don't do this on the trail, but I ran by Tim's earlier looking for milk. Actually, I forgot the milk for my tea, so I had to buy some. But I came up with a muffin to go with my tea. So this is going to be good. This is going to be an unusual one for me. Well, that was a fine spot of tea. I'm looking out across the waves here now, and I'm just thinking how nice it would be to have my sailboat out there and splashing around in the water. What a day. When it gets a little bit warmer, my videos will switch over to being more on the water. But for now, I've got to start packing things up and head back the trail. Still got the kettle on the go down there, and sort of getting tired of using my phone for doing my video. I got to get my other camera and make sure I don't forget it next time. It'll go in the bag, I expect. So let's get things packed up and get back on the trail. We're all packed up, nothing left behind. Head our way back up the trail there now and head out. Do 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 do. What a gorgeous day in the woods. This is the kind of place that makes a person feel alive. After seeing a few people on the trail now this morning, everybody wants to get out and enjoy the fresh air. It's not that cold now. The wind has picked up a little bit. Got the wind right in our face here now, but it's not too bad. When we get our 360 camera on the go again, we're going to come the rest of the way out this trail. It is quite beautiful out to the end. I've been out there a couple of times. This is a very scenic trail to be on. Between the salt water, the cliffs, the fields, and the woods. Well worth taking this one in. Great way to spend the afternoon. That's it for our walk today. You all take care. Stay safe. Until next time.